Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Parm. I've got the game paused right now just because of how loud the fire is, so I just wanted to talk over it to do my intro. But we are back with what seems to be the final part of the sexy Brutale. Now I know what you're thinking. We've been through so much. Are you really just gonna... Is this it? Is this the last part? Well, yes. Yes, it is. It seems like that. So without further ado, let us go and see our new locale. This is literally just a replica of the other place. Okay. Oh, there's another clock here. Dude, are you just trying to get further and further in? Is that... I'm confusion. Because if so, that's... Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do what I do every time I set a clock just to check. Get up, you silly goose. Do, 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 do. Open the door. Interesting. Oh god, okay, so we can't go back the way we came, that's for sure. This is like, I apologize if the frame rate is really... Oh, the mansion! Everything's on fire. Why is everything burning? Why, SpongeBob? Why didn't you just finish your essay? Or however it goes. Okay, this is definitely odd. Can you... Gosh, Boone does not want to go sometimes, and it like really annoys me. I'm like, can you just do your job, Boone? God, you're not like Boone from New Vegas, that's for sure. Alright, we're back at the shack. And now we can go in. Oh! It's the girl! Before she got bloodied! Lafsadio, it's been such a long time. Would you like to talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. It's her. It's an honor. But he respects you enormously, more than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, should I say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? Well, of course you can. I love how my guy's looking around like, what fever dream bullcrap is this? She becomes like a Megazord or something. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, lady. I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Oh, you must take it, Lucas. We'll be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we'll ever really need. Aw, look at her being... Where's your bed? This right here. This is our perfect little world. Please tell him I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he's ready. So, like, where are we? Like, this is the real question. She's obviously dead. She's made of blood now. And who's their son? Oh, there's other doors. Okay. Blood woman! That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But the creature in the golden mask, somehow, he brought it all of them back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so, so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Arum died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. A room died in the furnace. Are we going off of this timeline or the actual original timeline? Eleanor was life and soul that connected the people and places in Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all the staff guests have also been revealed to you on the map. This is it. We're in the end game now. She always tried to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now, look into the mirror. Oh god. That's creepy. I'm telling you, that was the wife. Was her. I have never seen you inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just being quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you left Seattle. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying alone with sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden one day you're running around, ruining everything. Took me a little while to figure it out. And then of course I knew that bloody little creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will now be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Oh, snap. What is this? I'm scared. That's the chapel. Now, the first question... Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him. Stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Oh, this was like mid-shot. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. This is, creepy. The heart of the casino. Our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but you never knew. But never when he was working, you know. Although he's like, I'm not gonna evil. I'll show you how I'm not evil. Proceeds to show me all the ways in which he's killed people. Ah, the spider. So fitting. She was so beautiful. Trinity. The moth by moonlight is what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it would be very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. Sorry, that was my Alexa. I unplugged her. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. About that girl, she dead. Hey, wait a minute. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. I've changed his voice like so many times. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in this tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. So the voodoo fish was like, yeah, bro, just hang yourself. Miss Tequila Bell. What a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Grayson. Red. It wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had watched him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. Our room. I smelled him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think if our room would be able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. So wait, how did Thanos die? Because we saved him at the same time. They got in the same elevator. Confusion. Oh, okay, he did die. He just died down here. Thanos? What a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion, but there is one person who didn't die. Yeah, and who's that? Is it me? This person. Who's this? Oh, one man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. That's me. I'm calling it right now. A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. That's gonna be him. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. It's a long day. Interesting. The answers will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting. Behind those doors. So we just have to get over there. Where is that from here? It's up here. So. So we have to go back there. Which means we're going to go up, then left. How do we get... Then up. Okay, we got this. We can figure it out. This may not be the final episode. This might be the... This might be like the pre-final episode. Is map in? No, it's not. Okay. I see. So we have to go in this way. That door is locked. Can we... Oh, of course not. Very well. Hello, ghost man. I don't care about you. For one thing and one thing only. Somebody's coming. Well, he was he not? Hold on a second. Shoot. Yeah, okay, he'll come through here and then down. Because we have to go here. Wait, where are we trying to go? Hold on a second. Where did I go? We're trying to get up here. Are we not? Is it up here? Yeah, hold on a second. I went the wrong way. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just gonna cut this bit out. Alright, we're back. Up the stairs we go. Delicious. The door is reacting to the Marquis's signet ring. The blue flames die down. Enter we shall. Interesting. There's only one way to go, and the music is picked up. Chapel. Interesting. Give me the chapel winding key. Give me you. We will find the chapel clock. It's probably in one of these rooms. The music has picked up significantly. Oh, wait a second. The chapel's across the room. Ah, yes, our good old friend chapel clock. Very well. Let us... Okay. This shall be our spawn point. But why? Why have us come back up here? Why? Even as I pick up the blank cartridge. As I enter the room where you're... Oh, I see now. A stained glass window. Yes. Well, what time will he leave the room? He's dead. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. That's glass. I can go through that, question mark. Let us enter. Reginald, I wasn't in time to save you. In a past life, I was. There's a ghost over there, but... Ah, well. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's see what he's got for me. Boop. Dude, you organ master, you. Oh, it's been a long road, all to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. Oh, you gave me the King of Diamond. Okay, I'm gonna assume that was it. Well found, Boone. Please come join me. I've changed his voice so many times. And like glass. Time's frozen. Ah, yes. A secret. Interesting. It's just so quiet. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, it's the mansion. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world. Not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, my Lucas. I've brought all of us here to judge this man, or rather to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand. Please, he's a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's time. Still plenty of time. It's calculations after all. I was adjusting. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at the stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely out by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. So he was gonna destroy everything he had to make a better life for his future. Lucas. My Lucas. So how does he die? Please, he's a good man. Heavy. 6 pence, I'm afraid I'd rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You've done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve. I want to know who this guy is. Please, he's a good man. This is going to explode, killing him. This is what starts the fire of the mansion. My beautiful mansion. Sorry. I will miss you so dearly. But you were also a gamble and not one that has paid off. The house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god. No! Fire! So he didn't. The theater. But how? The casino. No! No, no, no! So he didn't set the fire. The timer. Did I do something wrong? No! How could this be happening? I have to get out. He walked through the fire. Ellie! Ellie! The fire consumed him and he died. No! No! Oh God, what have I done? He jumped out the window! That's the body we see hit the pavement outside. Oh, what? He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire to his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders, a demon fish, or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. That guy's more of a Thanos than Thanos was. Alright. And there we have it, folks. That would be... Can I? Okay, so this is where we start. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. That'll be it for this episode. I don't believe I can do it in like 2 seconds. Or maybe I can. I don't have access to... Hold on a second. Let's not sign out yet. I don't have access to anything other than... Wait a second. Think about it. He was complaining about sixpences. Things being more calibrated. Our watch was calibrated. Why did I go Australian there? Calibrated by... What? Our watch is calibrated by him. So what if we set them to the same times? Or what if can I synchronize? I don't... They're just waiting, and I know I can't... You know, I can go down the ladder. That's all I can do. And I know if I go down there, he's going to see me. See? I'll wait for him to leave, and I'll see what my options are. I was going to end it early, but... Interesting. Okay, wait for him to leave, Garrett. A violin? See, yeah, I can't. The door's locked. Please, please stop. What did I just do? Lucas. So wait. Time out. That bomb was somewhere originally, and I've synced to it. Oh, wait, what? Don't worry about it. Nope. I went to hit F1 to reset, and it didn't do it. Think about it. Reset the day. I see. Oh, wire cutters. This was... Oh, this is the room he grabs them from. Well, obviously, you just use it on this to stop the bomb. And the death is prevented. Because the bomb never ignites. Wait! The wire is cut. Who... Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I had made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My God, Boone. What? I can't move. No. I think we can forego having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Lafcadio, or Lafciado. What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but can you be rather proper? No, I'm going to burn this place down. You know, I love this place. It's everything, but I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. In this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I'd time it so everything would detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these detonations in every fireplace, and all the fireplaces are connected. But no one will be hurt. But then, as a darndest thing, this wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? The blood is melted and Eleanor is back to her normal self. No, he did not intend, but he acted. They died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone you cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgiven. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I kept them alive. This party this day, this party this day. I kept the agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I'm not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see in this mansion, it's a memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of one of the night he murdered everyone dear to him, one terrible act that he wished he could take back every second that he has since lived. There's only one man responsible for everything happened in this mansion. Lucas. That's Lucas. Has to be. I knew it! Lucas? And... now who is this? It's not Lucas. Who am I? Lucas! We're all different versions of Lucas. How old you've gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him. What? What? The three that survived. Look at all of them. Are those all me too? No. Okay. Oh my god, they are. They're all me. They're all Lucas. What? How many times have I done this? This the original Lucas? It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone and we cannot say the words. You can't ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you've hated yourself, you've always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He's perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful, enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over, trapped down here watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He's the king of the mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him. Take your mask, Lucas. Turn every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. Doesn't mean you forget. I love you. Well, these are the mirrors that he would use. Oh, it's young Lucas. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. No. This place is yours, Lucas. It's horrible, broken, and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. The last mask. Oh, it's all the versions of me. And very interesting game. Oh my god, I understand it. It's like a fake thing, but these are all the ones that killed him. Are these all me? No, these are all me. Me saving him. It looks like I'm saving them all in one single instance. Goodbye, my love. Wherever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. Where he was buried. Wow. All right. And there you go. That is the finale. That's it. We did it. It's the... Oh, I didn't want to skip that, but I did. Anyway, that was it. That was the game. So, yeah, it's on Steam if you'd like to play. It's a fun game. Great game. Other than that, that's it for this series. Thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Would love to see you join the Spice Rack for daily content. Uploads Monday through Friday. Get the weekends off, of course. Who doesn't? But other than that, thank you all for watching. This is Parm signing out, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.